I'll go live, but we would start exactly at 4:10.
Okay. One more participant has joined now. The name is not appearing.
I have shared the link of the Zoom session with all.
Yes.
And we would wait for another 7 minutes. So we'll be starting somewhere around 4:10, because we request everybody to be with us so that you do not miss out any part of the instructions. On whatever queries you have, you can all post them. We would try our best. All of us are educators here who are a part of Funlish Virtual Music Festival, and we will all try our best to sort out your queries. Thank you.
Nirmala ma'am, are you following on YouTube? Are you there?
Okay, Ji, I'm actually on one device.
Okay.
So YouTube, I can't follow actually because the other phone.
I'm there with my mobile. Yeah.
Okay, okay. You handle YouTube, then I handle here. Can?
Okay, okay.
Okay, that may be better.
Ma'am, one of the student has asked how to fill the consent form.
We will give you all the details. Please be a little patient. Once we start, we'll tell you how to fill the registration form, how to fill the consent form, how to upload your pics on Wakelet, how to upload and record your videos. As I said earlier, we'll try our best to cover up almost everything, but you need to be a little patient because we want everybody to join before we start. I have a request to all my dear students and parents. You are all to join on YouTube because of the number of participants limitation on Zoom. We cannot invite you all here. So request you to please join us on YouTube. Students and parents are requested not to join on Zoom. Kindly log on to YouTube. We've already shared the link of the YouTube channel. Join us there. We will try our level best to sort out all your queries.
I think we can request everyone to switch on their videos for once so that we will come to know.
Yes, definitely.
Now,
All educators who've joined us, you are all requested to please turn on your videos.
I can see the student. Yeah, who
Beta,
is there?
you are supposed to join us on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Zavati ma'am, and welcome to all of you. We would again request everybody to please turn on your videos. And in case you are a student, you are requested to leave the meeting and join us on YouTube. The parents and students are requested to join us on YouTube. The students are requested to please join us on YouTube. We have here Adarsh Dubey. Please join us on YouTube.
Ma'am, good evening.
Beta, a very good evening, but you please have to join on YouTube. Okay. You don't have to join in the meeting. The meeting is for teachers.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Sandhya ma'am, you will take care of the chat. In case there's a query, we can share, and Nirmala ma'am is here with us to answer.
Yes. Adarsh beta, leave the meeting and join from the YouTube. Ma'am has shared the YouTube link on all the groups. Yes.
Okay, I think we should start.
Yeah, it's 4:11 by.
Yeah.
We are 73 on YouTube.
Okay, great. So I think we can start with the presentation. Dear students and parents, I, on behalf of Funlish Virtual Music Festival, along with all my colleagues, my friends, my educators from different schools and different countries, welcome you all to this festival. We are all here to sort out the queries of students and parents so that the festival becomes easier and enjoyable for them. It's a journey, a 1 month festival. So we want you all to enjoy the festival. We don't want that you should have queries and troubles in your mind and every other day moment you think of that what to do, what next to do. So we here are trying our level best to sort out all your queries. All of us are, as I said, educators from different schools and different parts of the globe. So we'll try to sort out all of the whatever queries are there for the students and parents. Some of us are looking at the queries you're posting on the chat window of YouTube. So whatever your concerns are, let us finish with the presentations and then you can post them in the chat window. So just be a little patient. And I also welcome Dr. Payal amongst us. Welcome, ma'am. And I'm going to start with my presentation in a minute. Just 1 second. My screen is visible, Sandhya ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Your screen is visible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So once again, welcome to the Funlish Virtual Music Festival, which is being extended from 21st May to 21st June 2021. Now, today's agenda here is we'll be talking about the registration process, uploading of your pics on the Wakelet, filling up of the consent form, details about the upcoming events, and recording and uploading of videos. First and the foremost thing which is required is the filling of the Google form. All registrations must be done by 21st of May. And a student who has not registered will not be allowed to participate. So my request is to all students that you must fill up the registration form. We will share the link of the registration form again in the WhatsApp groups. Your teachers are also there. They will also share. And by that time, I'll also show you what all details you have to fill up in the form in case you have any trouble. This is the first page where the name of the participant and the email ID of the participant is to be mentioned. On the second, here you see, are you a student or an educator? So the students have to fill up accordingly. If you are a student, write the name of your educator. Educators can write not applicable or NA. So you all being students have to write down the name of your teacher who is your mentor, who's helping you out. Like my students will fill up my name, Sandhya ma'am students will fill up her name, and so on. If you are a student, how old are you? See, this event is for students of ages 4 to 17 years. So you have to mention your age here. Moving further, name of the institution or organization you are representing. That is the name of your school. You have to mention here. If you are an educator, are you participating alone with students or I'm a student? Since you all are students, so you will just tick on the option, I am a student. This next question is only for educators. If you're an educator, how many students are participating? But because it's a mandatory question, The students can write here NA. That is not applicable. You can simply write NA. And last of all, you have the question, how did you get to know about the program? So you can choose any of the options. If your friends have told you, if your colleagues have told you, or any of the options, it will not make any difference, but it is a mandatory question. So you must choose one option and then click on submit. Moving ahead, once you have filled up the registration form, the next thing which comes is uploading your pics on the Wakelet. I'll just in a minute move to Wakelet and show you how to upload the pics. But by then, I just need to tell you a little bit about it. The link of the Wakelet has been provided in the instructions which are given. There are clear-cut instructions given. The link of the form and the link of the Wakelet has been provided to you. So you are going to click on that link and upload your pics. But your pic should use the frame, Facebook frame, which has been released by Funlish. We want you all to use that frame, put your pics in that frame, and then upload your pics on the Wakelet. The third requirement is your consent form. You might be getting the consent form from your teachers. As you can see, I have filled this consent form. The name of the child is required and the signatures are required. Now, one concern was there, how to do the signatures and what. So one way is that you ask your parents to sign on a paper, scan it and put that image here. Or the other is that you can go to any paint editor, pick up a pen and ask your parents to sign, whatever way you are comfortable with. But most important of all, you are not going to send the consent forms to the Funlish WhatsApp group. The consent forms have to be sent to your concerned teachers only. Like my students will send them to me. And as I said, Sandhya ma'am students will send it to her and so on. Whichever teacher is your mentor, you are going to fill up the consent form, get it signed from your guardians, your parents, and give it to your concerned teacher. As far as I am concerned, for the entire students of Vedvyas DAV Vikaspuri, I have created another Wakelet. The reason being that we are participating in a big number. The students from our school, the number is exceeding 250. So it is not possible for me to take care of the consent forms in the WhatsApp groups. So what we have done is, I have created another Wakelet and I've shared the link of the Wakelet with you all. So you can upload the consent forms of your children in the Wakelet. Now, you all are by now well aware that the festival will run for a month from 21st May and culminate on 21st June, the World Music Day. The instructions and the event details for the coming week will be uploaded on every Friday. Like tomorrow, you will get the instructions for what is to be done this week and so on for all other weeks. On the official Facebook page of Funlish. We will share the link of the official Facebook page also with you. You will be able to find the details of the entire event on the official Facebook page of Funlish. The first week is for the vocal music. All students interested in vocal music will send their recordings in the first week. But mind it, you do not have to send your recordings to your WhatsApp groups. whether they are your school WhatsApp groups or the Funlish WhatsApp group. You do not have to send your recordings to either of the WhatsApp groups. You have to upload your recordings, or your teachers have to upload your recordings on Flipgrid. Now, wherever the number of students is less, maybe 5 or 10, your teachers can definitely upload on your behalf. But for me, I would like my students to do the uploading on their own, or in any other school also where the number of participants is big. They can all upload on Flipgrid. I will just very shortly discuss how to upload. And otherwise also, dear children, you are going to learn a new concept, how to use Wakelet, how to use Flipgrid. You will learn technology. You will upgrade yourself along with this festival. Now, this is one very important point to be noted, that the maximum duration of the video is 3 minutes. Your video will not include your description. I am so and so, and I'm so many years old and from this school. No. If you do that, you will spend 1 minute in that and you will lose the time of your video. All your personal details have to be uploaded in the description. Your video is going to be only your singing video recorded, which we would prefer that you record using the Funlish frame. In case you have a trouble, you can do it without that also. But the duration has to be max 3 minutes. Your videos that you're recording can be in solo, they can be in duet or in groups. Another important instructions for all participants, that you're not supposed to share your videos of your performance on Facebook, on YouTube, or any other platform. It has to be uploaded only to the Flipgrid link, which will be provided by Funlish. So you all must take care. Don't do that. You upload your video on YouTube and then share the link. That will disqualify you. Please do not do that. Or you have some old video recording on YouTube or Facebook and you share that, that will disqualify you for the event. All the performances of the student will be a part of the virtual competition, which will be judged weekly by the panel of judges. Whatever information I'm sharing with you is all posted on the official Facebook page of Funlish. And the weekly shortlisted performances will qualify for the grand finale. And the top 3 will be felicitated. But the shortlisted performances will not be disclosed. So please, every week, do not ask us for what is the result, who was selected, and was I selected or not selected. So you will be informed about the results only during the grand finale. And as I have shared earlier also, the first week will be dedicated to vocal performances, second week to choreographed performances, third week to instrumental performances, and fourth week to global music collaborations. The details will be shared by your concerned teachers and on the Funlish page every week. The same information which I just shared, and the dates. The first week starts from 21st to 27th May. The dates are important because the deadline is 27th May, 12 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time, which is GMT plus 5:30. And so on. You will not be allowed to upload after that, and any requests regarding the same should not be sent to any of the teachers or the admins of the Funlish group. So please, you can note down the dates or you can Look at the dates on the official Facebook page of Funlish. They're all visible there. And then we'll talk about how to upload videos in the Flipgrid. Again, an important information that you will only use Gmail IDs for logging on to Flipgrid. No other IDs will be entertained. So please, in case you have your school email IDs, you will not be able to use them while posting your videos on Flipgrid. So you have to use Gmail ID, either your Gmail ID or your parents or whatsoever, whosoever in your family has a Gmail ID, kindly use that. No other IDs will be entertained. This is again a very important piece of information, because when the students start uploading, they use their personal IDs and then they generally have a trouble. That's all from my presentation, and I'm going to share the Wakelet and Flipgrid with you. But before that, I would pass it on to Nirmala ma'am, that ma'am, in case you feel I've missed out something, or Sandhya ma'am, in case there are some queries, so you could please share. I have again a request. There are a few students who are there with us on Zoom. You are requested to leave and join us on YouTube.
Yeah, so far everything is clear. And then I have someone asking question here. What is Flipgrid? So I'm sure shortly you're going to explain it, right, G?
Definitely, ma'am. We'll
Okay.
just talk of Wakelet and Flipgrid in a few minutes.
All
Yeah,
right.
and on the YouTube we have one question. We can do dance on any song. So yes, you can choose any song of your own choice and you can dance on it.
Any language,
Any language,
any
any
song.
song. Yeah.
That is another important piece of information, probably I missed it, that you can sing in any language.
Yeah. Sing or
Music
dance.
has no language, in fact. So you can enjoy the music in your own native languages, whichever you want, the way you want to sing.
And one of the participant, they want the consent form. So we will share it again once
We
again.
will share all these again in the Funlish WhatsApp group, or your teachers concerned will share it again. So no problems for that. I think we should be clear with the consent forms. And okay, moving on further, I have to go to Wakelet and before that, this is the Facebook page of Funlish Virtual Music Festival. As you can see, all queries, all information, and this is your link of the registration form, which is very well there. The link of the Wakelet where you're going to post your pics, the frame, the tags, the group, WhatsApp group of Funlish is all here, and a lot of information. The same pic which I just shared with you all. I'm just scrolling over to show you that every piece of information is here. And otherwise, you post a query, we're all there to answer your queries. This is the registration form which I just showed you a few minutes back in the pics. And I think I've covered almost every question here. Name of your country is here, which I probably missed out. So you can include that also. Okay, moving on to Wakelet. I will go by the same link of the Wakelet, which is given here. You can see I have clicked on the same link of the Wakelet purposely because I wanted to show you where does it land up. So here you are on the Wakelet page of the festival, and Fun Star Frames, collection of frame pictures of participants, the fun stars, fun masters and fun mistresses. I'll just scroll over and you can all see that the pics of students have been uploaded by a majority of you, but some of you, some students, some parents might be still having a trouble. So to sort it out quickly, you just need to click on edit and you get a plus option. You can paste text, you can paste any image. At the moment, we have images to be posted here. So you can pick up the image from your gallery, from your PC or your desktop or your laptop, wherever you have saved it, and upload it here. And your pic will be available. As you can see, the pics of students from different schools and different countries are here with us. Beautiful pics. So she's looking so cute, so pretty dressed. And we have a lot of them from different countries, different schools. And that's all. You need to click on done. And you will find that your pics have been uploaded. You can see that as teachers, we can see just missing added items and so on. And similarly, for my students, I have already shared the link of the consent forms also. Here is the consent form, and I've requested all to upload their consent forms and not the pics. So the parents have uploaded the consent forms so that I can share. I have a record of these consent forms and as an educator, and I can share it with the Funlish whenever they require. After registration, I'll share it with the Funlish. So it's the teacher's discretion. If the educators want them on their WhatsApp, on their personal IDs, or they want on Veclet, they can do it accordingly. But I just wanted to share that my students will be doing it on this Veclet. And pretty simple way how you can upload. So we've seen the registration form, we've seen the consent form, and we've seen Veclet. Before I move on,
Jyotna,
yeah,
there is a
just a
query
second.
coming up.
Just a second, ma'am. Give me 1 minute.
It
Yes,
is
ma'am.
regarding the picture uploading. Ma'am, we have to take the screenshot and then attach on Wakelet.
No, you don't have to take the screenshot. You have to use, there's a Facebook frame given. You have to upload your pic in that Facebook frame. Use that Facebook frame. Once you click on it, you get an option either to click your photo or upload a photo. And once your photo is uploaded, you need to save it and then upload it on Wakelet. So you don't have to take a screenshot. We want your beautiful pics with the frame of Funlish, because then you look like a fun star, right?
Yes.
Moving, any other query, ma'am?
One is about the dress code. For the dance or for some music, we have to wear any specific dress code is there?
Nirmala, ma'am, I don't think so. We have a dress code.
No, no.
No,
Yes.
we
So
don't
far,
have a dress.
so far yesterday, Swati ma'am did not say anything related to education based on dress code. Nothing was mentioned.
No.
No. So in case anything of the sort is there, we don't think it will be there, but in case anything of the sort is there, it will be mentioned in the event details on the Facebook page, which will be uploaded tomorrow.
Yes, and it is always advisable, to use appropriate attires because it's going to be public. So appropriate attires is very much highly appreciated from all the participating students.
Very true, because we are going to upload your pics on Facebook and different platforms, and you will have hundreds and thousands of viewers who will be seeing your performances. So definitely that's a very good suggestion from Nirmala ma'am, that we should take care of how decently we are dressed up. The rest is definitely, it depends on the kind of performance
Yes.
what we are doing, but still we must take care. Very true, ma'am. Okay, moving ahead, I will go to Flipgrid, how to upload your pics. As I said, you do not have to post your pics on either of the platforms, Facebook, YouTube, or any other platform. You just have to upload them on Flipgrid. So how to do that? I'll quickly share. Now, I will just show you by sharing my code This is the kind of code that you are going to get from your educators or in the Funlish group or your school groups, wherever your teachers are sharing the information with you. So once you get this code, see, this is not the code. Please don't copy. This is the code of my event. I just wanted to show you, since the code of this event will be shared with you tomorrow only. It has not been made public so far. So for giving you an example, just for the sake of explaining, I am using the Flipgrid code of one of my projects. So once you get this kind of a code and you click on it, you'll be able to move to Flipgrid. Now, this is one of my old projects. This is not the recent Funlish project, but this is an old project. So I just wanted to tell you how to upload. Now you can see this was done on International Dance Day. Similarly, you are doing it for International Music Day. Now here you get an option, record a response. Or so you just need to click here, give it the necessary permissions to use your microphone and your camera. It will, it is not allowing because my camera is being used elsewhere. So once you give it the necessary permissions, it will start recording you, or you can import video. You can upload a video you've already recorded and saved on your machines. Suppose I want to upload any particular video of one of my students. Here I can have my child who is singing a song.
मेरा कर्मा तू मेरा धर्मा तू तेरा सब.
So I just stopped it. It has been uploaded and I click on next. Now the display name link we will not give. In the description we can write whatever information we want to write about our video. Maybe the school name, the class, your age, whatever you want to write down. You are allowed to enter 100 characters. So write down. Now here you have an option of selecting the frame. So you want to select a particular frame for your cover. Suppose you like this and you confirm. Take a selfie. Definitely it's not going to be my selfie on their video. So I'll cancel that. Upload a photo. You want to upload a particular image. Okay, let's say I want to upload this image. I can use this, confirm. I can add some effects if I want to. Okay, I leave this and I move to confirm. Add name tag. I want to add my name. I can do that and confirm. I would recommend you don't add your names because you will be wasting your time. You're already short of time, 3 minutes. Submit. The video is now visible in the topic. And here is my video. I can recheck. And it is always recommended that you record your video, check your videos once, twice, thrice. And once you have finalized, only then you upload your videos. I hope I have sorted out with the uploading part on Flipgrid concern, because you will be getting the link of the Flipgrid and you just have to click on it, log in using your Gmail IDs and upload your recordings, whether it's music vocal, dance or instrumental. You have to upload your recordings, and for every week's event, you'll be getting separate Flipgrid links. It is not that for the vocal, the link you've got, you're going to upload every day on the same link. No, you're going to do it on the links which you will get the next week. First week, the link is for vocal. The second link, the link is for choreographed performances. The third week, the link is for instrumental performances. So I think I've sorted out whatever best I could do. But still over to Sandhya ma'am, in case there are any queries, you could please let me know.
Gurjot ma'am, only the one query which is coming from where we can get the consent form and all that.
No
The
issues.
same
We
question.
will ensure that we've told you everything is available on the Facebook page of Funlish, but still we will ensure that we post it in the WhatsApp group of Funlish again. Yes. All the educators are going to take care that you all get the consent forms. The entire procedure, I'm again repeating, try to complete today only. Don't wait for the last minute because the registrations close tomorrow.
I think if the educators are clear, they can tell their students. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely, ma'am. Definitely. Any other has any concern? And consent form is for students, what their parents. Yes, Nirmala ma'am shared a very good piece of information that the students have to get it signed from their parents and give it to their educators, which is only a permission that they allow us to upload your pics on social media. So that's a formal permission which we require from your guardians. So you must send that to your teachers today only. The registration closes tomorrow. You will not be able to participate if you've not registered. So again, a repeated reminder. Over to you, Nirmala ma'am, in case you want to share something.
So far, whatever you have said, everything is very clear. And I think, like what Swati ma'am said, so everyone has to register by tomorrow, especially the students, and educators need to pay attention to this matter because our students might be, trembling in filling up the form, like what ma'am said just now. So educators can do on behalf of them. If, let's say, since we are, doing things remotely, online. So if the parents do not have touchscreen laptops and all, that doesn't matter. As long as the parents give consent through WhatsApp group or Telegram group, then the educators can just write the parents' name, and then on behalf of them, and then just screenshot and show to the parents, is it okay? Then submit to Swati ma'am in the group. Like what you have done, ma'am, creating a collection in Wakelet to submit the form is like absolutely very good, ma'am.
Nirmala ma'am, I have 300 students and I cannot collect the consent forms on WhatsApp. I thought I'll collect it on Wakelet and share it with Swati ma'am. Probably that would be the best solution.
Yes, share the link with her, and that will be very helpful to her. And in a way, also for educators like us,
everybody can do this.
Yes, compiling all the documentation in Wakelet unlisted collection will be very helpful as what
for
you call
also, for Swati ma'am also, keeping record.
Record for the PBL project that we are doing actually. Very good. I learned something new from you.
I can even share the link of my Wakelet if Swati ma'am permits, and we can all upload the consent forms on that single Wakelet only.
That is also
that can also be done. That would be better.
Yeah, that would be better.
Yes. I'll talk to Swati ma'am and share the link of the Wakelet in the WhatsApp group, and all students participating can upload it in the same Wakelet.
Yes, that will be easy for her to compile everything in that
at one place.
Be there. Because in WhatsApp, the moment we started to message each other, so a few hundred messages are there, it will be very tactful for her. I know, difficult for her as well. Yeah, very good. I think it's a very good idea.
And dear students, it's a request to each one of you, please avoid as far as possible sending personal messages, whether it's to your own teachers or it's to Swati ma'am or anybody. Please try and bear with us. We understand that you are concerned, you're bothered, excited to participate, and your queries are endless. But please do try and understand our situations also, that we have a limitation. We cannot be online 24/7. And still we try our best to sort out, and we are ready to have a few more sessions for you in the coming span of 1 month if required. But I really wish,
The question is coming. Can we write our name on the videos or not? And the choreographed means dance performance. So yes.
Yeah, yes, choreograph means dance
Choreographed means
performance.
dance
See, you
performance.
can definitely write your names on your video, but my concern was, see, if my video is exactly of 3 minutes, and that is the maximum limit I can upload, and I spend time adding my name and my school and my personal details, that would waste probably a few seconds.
There is a description column.
Yes, as
Yeah,
I
you have
showed
to
you, there's a
write everything.
description column.
Yeah.
You can write down the details of the participant in the description. Let's all avoid writing the names in the video until and unless your video is very small. So
Hmm.
then definitely you can go ahead doing anything, because see, first step, we are going to record the videos. And once we are ready with the videos, only then we'll upload. So once we've recorded, we very well know what is the duration of our video, whether it is 1 minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. A small child's performance may be less, and an elder child might feel 3 minutes is less. So it could be either way. So we can definitely do it according to our requirement, whatever way it suits us. Otherwise, description is there. We can always add the details of the child in the description. Yes, ma'am.
Karaoke and instrumental music can be added in the background.
As far as I know, karaoke, Swati ma'am had said no.
No.
Yes, that's what was mentioned in the Funlish group, that no karaoke is allowed. But yes, if you are singing and playing a music instrument, that is permitted. You
Yes.
are yourself.
Can
Yeah,
the child sing a duet with the guardian?
No, definitely not. It is only for students. If it has to be for the competition, it is to be for students. But yes, if you want to do it with your guardian, we will not consider it for the competition
Yeah.
then.
One good question has come. Competition judgment will be class wise or how?
Let's see, we are all waiting
Yes,
for the
yesterday
event
Swati
details
ma'am
to
has
come
given.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what information we have is, we know that it is going to be age wise.
Age wise.
How many
Yeah.
categories and what classes, we will not be able to clarify right now.
Right.
That will be clarified by the judges and the event organizers.
Ma'am, I have a question here from a teacher.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
teacher is asking, okay, let's say for vocal, the child is singing, one person is singing, then followed by the band. They are playing the musical instruments. Means other students are playing instruments, but this video is recorded only for that one particular singer, one child. But the rest of them are just helping to play the musical instruments.
Ma'am, that should be permitted, because as far as we were discussing yesterday, group recording is allowed. So even if the other students are singing along or playing an instrument, that will not make a difference. But yes, it should be like a live, that the others are performing live and the child is singing, not that something is going on in the background which we've downloaded from the internet and so on. As we
Okay.
said, karaoke is not allowed. That is the information I have.
But the
But
music band should be okay, right?
yeah, because group is allowed, so the music band should be okay.
Okay.
Do we have anything else, Sandhya
No.
ma'am?
Almost done, ma'am. Almost done.
Chalo, great, great. And we really wish that you all enjoy the journey, the festival journey with each one of us. And you do not feel troubled. Although the journey is enjoyable, even when there are ups and downs, you still enjoy the journey. But we really hope that you do not have troubles working with us, and you enjoy the festival to the maximum, because you all are indeed our fun stars, the lifeline of our projects, because without you, we people are of no value. Educators are of no value until unless the students work. So it's you who are the lifeline of the projects. Thank you all, dear parents and dear students, for joining. Thank you all teachers. Thank you, Nirmala ma'am. Thank you, Sandhya ma'am,
Thank
for
you.
joining